All right, so don't forget the 8 important things when doing the speaking test. On sa mo tong 8 important things. Always answer in 4 or more sentences. Okay? Use sequence connectors. Use the 3 ways to paraphrase. Paraphrasing. High-level words. Ay, kalimut high-level words. Idioms. Oh, gamit-gamit yung idioms. Ginagmay, ha? 4 types of sentence structure. Complex sentence, compound complex sentences. Okay? Tenses of the verbs and intonation. Okay?
Destination.
Very important ng high-level words, paraphrasing, 4 types of sentence structures. Kana sila yun. Kanang answer in 4 or more sentences. Oh, kahit dun lang, nako, mataas na score nyo. Kahit dun lang sa 4 na yun. Alright, let's start. Oh, sige, si Franco muna. Franco. First come, first serve man. Ikaw may nauna. First come, first serve. Nalagay ni Franco, may pagkapalit ko da. May pagkapalit ko da. Buha nga. First come, first serve man din. Sugod ta. Sa'yo na kaayo. Kung galantaw mong video sa speaking, sa'yo na kayo na speaking. Galantaw ba mong videos? Mo na ipangutan na di. O galantaw ba mong videos? Galantaw ginagmay. O gabi, ga-speaking ko gabi pod. Ga-speaking po ko gabi. Kato sila, mga dili yung kayo maayo mo English pero galantaw sila videos nakatubag raman pod. Atong usa na kung bayi nga estudyante pod sa Davao
Si
na siya.
Kili kay
Katubag basta mo lantaw ra jud ka, makatubag jud ka. Iya man gipanglantaw niya, ga-memorize din siya sa mga answer ba? Memorize sa mga answer. Memorize og answer. Okay, let's start. Franco, ikaw na. Alright. What's your name, please?
My name is Christopher Franco Gulbin Silvano, but you can actually call me Franco, since my friends and my family call me Franco.
All right, and where are you from?
I'm from Iligan City, specifically here in Lanao del Norte, Tipanoy, Purok 9.
Okay, and what do you do?
I work as a virtual assistant for Heffernan Insurance Brokers that is actually located in Portland, Oregon. And I've been there for almost 2 years already. And yeah, and I support their insurance policies as well as insurance issuance.
Okay, that's good. Let's move on to part 1 of our speaking test. Let's talk about dictionaries. Do you often use a dictionary?
So basically, I do use dictionary, basically for the purposes of my work, since there are emails that I need to send to my clients and also to my boss. I need to study some new words and also to know to greatly communicate with my client as well as my bosses. And also I also love to learn new words and found out new meanings so that I can use it effectively in my emails and also to my letter writings.
Okay, that's great. What kinds of dictionaries do you think are most useful?
For me, that would be Miriam for new words and also thesaurus. And basically for Miriam is that it's more into formal. I can actually use it for formal writing. And for thesaurus, I can also use that for learning new words and some I can do some comparisons into two different words.
Okay, very good. Do you think dictionaries are useful for learning a language?
For me, it is actually true because since we're not a native English speakers, so for us Asians, it is actually a useful material for us to learn new words and new sentences or how to use these words and also if you're into academe, you can actually use it. This is very effective, especially if you're writing some technical stuff such as thesis or some research or anecdotes and stuff.
Okay, that's good. So what kind of information you find in a dictionary?
You can actually find the meaning, of course, the meaning of each words and how to pronounce. If you can actually use it into different kinds of technicalities such as adjectives, how to make it into verbs or pronouns or into nouns. In some way, dictionary will give you a direction on how to use a specific word.
Okay, good job, good job. Let's move on to part 2 of our speaking test. I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. After 1 minute, you need to talk about the topic for 2 minutes, okay? The rest of you, you can think of an answer for the same topic. You might have the same topic in the actual test. This will be your topic.
Makikipang ko English do.
Your 1 minute starts now.
Should I speak na, sir? Or
Now, 1 minute
di pa?
preparation
Okay.
time. You need to prepare for 1 minute. Because after 1 minute, I will not be showing that one. So you really need to prepare. In the actual test, you will be given a piece of paper and a pencil so you can write if you like to write. Okay, your 1 minute's up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore. There you go. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk and you can start.
Good morning. Uh, I do have a lot of options of my favorite songs, but one stands the most is the national anthem, which is Lupang Hinirang. Lupang Hinirang is actually, it is actually created by someone who's actually living in Luzon, and it speaks about patriotism, heroism, and unity of our country. I actually first heard it in school, and then I played it over and over in one day so that it will remind me about the struggles of my people during that time. Sir, Philippines has been colonized by different nationalities or different nations. We've been colonized by first by Spaniards, and then Japanese, and then Americans. Uh, this during this colonialism, there are a lot of people who have shed their blood just to free our country. So this Lupang Hinirang or national anthem actually reminds not just me but all of the Filipinos around our country or around the world how our country have emerged from being slave or from being colonized by these European countries and American countries, and how we became as a republic and a sole nation that we can stand and we can now represent our nation into different delegates or different country institutions in the entire world. So yeah, that would be my favorite song.
Okay, all right. That's absolutely fine. Okay, that's absolutely fine. But a
Makik
little bit short.
makik
You need to continue talking, okay? You need to continue talking. That's almost 2 minutes, almost, because the examiner will wait until the time is up. There's a timer there, okay? So continue talking. Wait till the examiner says, okay, that's already time. You see, it's still 10:15 because you started 10:13. So almost 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes. So you need to, like what I said, when you're doing the part of the speaking test, you make a story, give an example, cite a situation. There was one time when I was traveling, and then, or maybe you can say, maybe there was one time in school when the national anthem was played. I really was touched because, see, you make a story. All right, I saw maybe you saw one teacher there was really beating the rhythm of the national anthem like it's his last day on earth. Okay, see, you make a story. Okay, I was touched by the way the teacher, see, I was touched. You make a story. So that will make your talk longer. That will make your talk longer. Okay, cite a situation. Cite a situation. That's how you do it in part 2 of the speaking test. So even part 1 and part 3, if you give an example, it will make your story longer. Okay, because if you will just answer all the questions there on the topic, you will not reach 2 minutes. Okay, remember, if you will just answer all the questions there, you will not reach 2 minutes. But that's definitely good. Okay, that's definitely good. You can probably get 6 to 6.5 with that speaking test. Okay, so give more answers. Part 1, give more answers. Wait until the examiner interrupts you. Part 2, continue talking until the examiner says, that's enough. Okay, it's time. Okay, but good job, good job. You can probably get 7.0 or higher if you give more answers. Okay? Probably 7.0 or higher. Very good, very good. Next.
Very good kay Franco.
Next one, next one. Naibog na ni Mus Jeffrey. Nabayot na Jeffrey.
Very good kayo.
Unsa man is Jeffrey, katsilaon
Kabiyan
ka o katsilaon ka o katilaon?
katilaon.
Katsilaon ka o katilaon? Asa man kanan duha? Next, next. Sige. Kasi ano na, si Emeline na, si Emeline.
Okay, sir.
Ikaw na, Emeline, ha? Wala ka ng ano, ha?
Naligtas.
Sige, wala nang ligtas. Okay. The rest of you, kindly put on mute. Mute. Okay. It's para dili masturbo si Emeline, makakonsentrate siya. Basig makuyawan no tan niya ni siya na natakiho niya nis kasing-kasing. Okay, let's start. Okay. Can I have your name, please?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Emilyn Sardo Masali Masangkay. My friends and colleagues call me either Ming or Ems. And my family endearment to me is Dayang. And while my Pinina, my employer here in Israel, used to call me Emily and sometimes Amalia. By the way, Amalia is a Latin name, which means also Emily. In
Okay,
relation with it, yeah. Okay.
All right. And where are you from?
I was born and raised in the southernmost part of Palawan, island municipality called Balabac. And it consists of 16 islands, and it's well known for its long sandbars. And aside from the pristine beaches, you can also see an endangered animal called mouse deer. And
okay, that's great. That's great. And what do you do?
At this moment, I am studying while earning. During my free time, I have an online class related to caregiving courses to enhance my knowledge about taking care of elderly, particularly for the physical and the mental disease that they have, to how to handle properly. And currently, I am a full-time caregiver. A full-time one means 24 hours with the lady and 7 days a week, taking care, assisting the lady, 87-year-old lady, weighing 110 kilo and suffering from severe dementia. It's not easy, but then I have to deal with it because I handling a people, a human being, not a thing. So from assisting day-to-day, the routinary work, from bathing, dressing up, feeding, and doing the routine exercise, I am also in charge in taking care of her household chores and settling her bills with the assistance of the attorney because she's living alone. And that's
Okay,
it.
that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's move on to part 1 of our speaking test. Let's talk about evenings. What do you often do in the evenings?
In the evening, I don't do, it's a routinary job for me right now for 8 years because I'm working 8 years in Israel as caregiver. So it's evening time is a routinary job for me. Nothing special about it.
Mm.
Usually, I deal with my employer all the time, most of the time, because she's sick. It's not physically. It's a mental sickness, an incurable one, a dementia one. So it's a topsy turvy to me. Every day is a struggling one. It's not so special. It's a routinary job.
Okay. All right, that's cool. Do you do the same thing every evening?
Yeah, it's a routinary job for me.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a routinary means you do it every day. It's
Mm.
like going to the office from 8 to 5 and then going home after that. That's it.
Okay.
After we eat and then she sleep and then I was taking care of her hands on. Yeah.
All right. Do you prefer to spend your evenings with family or friends?
Mm. Here in Israel, I prepare to spend with my friends because I far away from my family. So if I have a time, we gather together, all the Filipinos here living in the retirement home, and then we eat, we laugh, so that we can be. It is a thing that we're looking for once in a month, so that we can unwind, we can stress out, we're laughing, we're telling jokes about everything beyond the sun. And then
Okay.
after
Okay.
that, yeah.
All right. That's good. That's good. What is a popular activity for young people in your country in the evenings?
Here, I'm speaking here in Israel because I'm from away from home. I don't know what's the particular thing in the Philippines right now.
Mm.
So in Israel, this is my second home for almost 8 years. So I observe the younger ones. They always have a what you call, I forget the thing in English because I was talking here, yeah, Hebrew English all the time. So they call it, they playing it's like it's not a drag racing. It's the
Mm-mm.
race with yeah, it's not, looks like a drag racing, but it is here in the main road there with their electric bike. So I was laughing because it's an electric bike, and then then the race from one time, one from one to one by
Mm-mm.
one, and then I was it was like a stress out for me because I see them. They're so it's a young ones, it's a young ones. Small things means a lot to them. And then with that
Okay.
is electric bike, instead it's like a drag racing. So it's like, wow, how they do it? Because
Mhm.
it's not easy because there are 10 group of 10 usually in the evening every other day, after maybe after their school or anything like that. And then
Okay.
oh, I was so I was so amused because it was a electric bike per se. You can see it's a bike. It's not a manual, it's an electric bike, and then they were drag
Mm.
racing, like a drag racing. So I was, whoa, what they do about it? It can be stopped because it's not it's depend upon the charging of the electricity on their bike.
Mm-mm.
So
Okay.
that's it.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's move on to part 2 of our speaking test. I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. After 1 minute, you need to talk about the topic for 2 minutes, okay? This is your topic, and your 1 minute starts now.
So,
Okay, your 1 minute's up. So I won't be
Okay.
sharing the screen anymore. There you go. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk and you can start.
Okay. My grandmother, my Lola Sotera, is in the mother of the mother of my mother, and she is a widow at the age of 18, and then she has only got have one daughter, which is my mom. My Lola is a symbol of a lady who have compassion and resilient, and at the same time who has a great love for everyone. She we are I am bit sentimental about it because we are raised we are a product of broken family, and then we are raised by our Lola. I will be crying. No, I will raised by our Lola, and then from as far as I remember, because I have my father is a Muslim, so my Lola is a Christian. So there is one. This is one event that I always remember, because the Muslim is not allowed to eat a pork. But my Lola, when my father is away, my Lola always cook us adobo. And then suddenly one night we have a dinner. My father is far away, and then we eat adobo, and then my we don't know that my father is a 50 meter. I 50 meter, I think, so far from the house. And then our house boy told us, your father is here. And then my Lola, we don't know how to do it because it's in the middle of a dinner time. So my Lola told me, go now, because she's in Ilongga. So it's always in the dialect, go now. Uh, please, take care of it, and then wash your hand, and brush your teeth. And then suddenly, okay. And then my father told me, a person doesn't told me what happened. We bless as a part of the traditional Filipino family. We bless the father got home, and then we greet and then we bless. And then my father knows that if we eat pork, they smell our head, and they told me, you eat adobo. So we said okay, and then my Lola told me, no, it is a part of. I want them to taste it. It's not I don't know, maybe they fighting against, and then we will go home because it's in my Lola's house. And then that time I was always remember that thing. And then after that, after EDSA 1986 Philippine EDSA Revolution, my Lola and my siblings moved to the city of Puerto Princesa to pursue our secondary and tertiary level of education. And finally, we settled down there. My Lola always, she look at us as a hands-on from preparing our meals. It's hard because when I was in secondary level of education, my parents separated. So my mother is a public school teacher, so she's the one who financially giving us all the things. And then Lola has said she's the budgetary to do the budget. So it's hard for us because we are 5 siblings. I have one in my 4 siblings. So I don't know. She's one of a kind. I don't know where she got it all. I don't know. But then we don't feel anything lacking. If we eat, we have we call it a allowance. It's I can say it's a hard thing for me to speak about the old person that I know, because I am a bit sentimental. I want to cry now, but then it's all
Okay, all right. That's
yeah.
actually more than 2 minutes already. Oh, very good, very
Okay.
good. Okay, your speaking test was definitely fine, definitely good. So you
Okay.
can probably get, with that speaking test, you might get 6.5 to 7.0.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 6.5 to
Sir,
7.0.
Sir
Very
naman,
good. So you
bakit yun ang
answer more.
topic mo sa akin, sir?
Siyempre, kasi kala kong ikukwento mo yung tungkol sa'yo kasi old person kasi yung topic. Baka. Just kidding.
Hindi, sir. Ayoko.
Just kidding.
Hindi pa, sir.
Pwede rin
Mga
yung kay
10 years pa,
Kelly.
sir.
Pwede rin yung kay
Mga,
Kelly kasi old person kasi pwede kay Kelly yun.
mga 10 years pa, sir.
Hindi tiguang bata pa ko sir ay.
Bata pa sa paniti. Paniti, tigulang ba? Usog, pamulabok sa.
Sir naman eh.
Lambok pa rin, lambok.
Iyak na ako, sir eh.
That's fine. It happened many times actually. Okay, in the actual test also. It happened in the actual test many
Okay.
times. Yes, it will happen. It will definitely happen. Kasi we have people who are very sentimental like Emily, no? Very sentimental si Emily, di
Hindi,
ba?
sir, kasi it's all about my lola.
Ganyan talaga yan, di ba? Sige, very good. Good job, good job. Okay, next. Kelly, ikaw na Kelly kay mga tigulang mo ning istoryahan nato. So ikaw na gini. Kana ginilain para mahuman na ni mga gulang.
Ah, sir
Batanon
eh.
na lang mabilin. Kami na lang batanon mabilin. Kami. Okay. Okay, let's start. What's your name, please?
Good morning. My name is Kelly Duguduga. And my family call me nickname Kikoy, but now in our community here, we didn't use that kind of nickname because I am new here in Davao City, so I am from Dumaguete, so they don't know my nickname. They just call me Kelly, and
Okay. All right, all right. And where are you from?
actually I was raised and grow up in Dumaguete City, particularly in Onog, and I am the eldest in our family. We have 7 siblings, and we grew up in a rural area. We grew up in a barangay that a community that is a rural area, and there I was raised to work in a very young age, our little business, and for us to have a food in our table every day. So I have to wake up in the morning and do my chores, making
Okay.
our daily business.
All right, all right. And what do you do? What do you do?
As of now, I am an unemployed person, but I do some part-time jobs. Firstly, I know how to do some construction works, specifically the fabrications like weldings and some construction works that some of my friends call me to work with and to do some stuff. So actually, from this moment, my neighbor asked me to work on a lovebird cage, which is I'm doing it for about 3 days already, and it's almost done. And sometimes my work, my chores in my daily work, I'm always here in my house preparing some stuff for the family. I wake up in the morning, cook some food for my wife to go to office, and I drove my child to school every morning. That's my daily routine, and also in the evening, I do my care of my little some chicken, some and any kind of stuff that makes me busy in my everyday life.
All right, that's great. That's great. Let's move on to part 1 of our speaking test. Okay. First, let's talk about family and friends. Do you spend much time with your family?
As my present situation and ever since in my childhood days, I usually spend uh, with my family than friends. It's because we we are we are a very family oriented family, siblings, especially my parents. In our place in Dumaguete, we always celebrate special occasions, especially like birthdays, fiestas, and everything that is special to our family. We always spend with our siblings. So that is why I am very family-oriented person. And for example, we have this tradition, which is our death anniversary of our grandfather and grandmother. In my mother's side, we spend this. Uh, we call this a prayer every 25th, 23rd day of December. We have this occasion that all our siblings gathered together and made some prayers, some stuff like uh, uh, some games, prayers, and everything that makes our tradition every year until now, which makes our family bond together rather than spending with some friends.
Okay.
That is why. Okay.
All right, that's good. Who are you closest to in your family?
Okay. My brothers and my brother Clint, which is in my the next the next brother from me, because I'm the eldest. The next one. We're so close. It's because uh, we are just a 1 year gap, brother, and we grow from childhood until we come to our uh, adolescent age.
Mhm.
He is my partner when it comes to any other anything that we have uh, kept in mind, like uh, doing some stuff, like bad stuff and good stuff. So that is why we're very close. I remember one time when I was in my uh, secondary uh, school,
Mhm.
because we came to the same school, and one of my classmates bullied me,
Mhm.
and my brother saw that what my classmate uh, told me.
Mhm.
He directly boxed my classmate, and that makes our that makes make me so proud of him,
Mhm.
and I love him so much that I know that I can rely on him. And even now,
Mhm.
when and I last summer, I think that I have no job, so he is a contractor of a little construction firm in Dumaguete. So I asked him if I can work with him just a few months, so just to uh, just to make my free time and work for him. So I go to him in our place and work, and
Okay. Okay. That's good.
thankfully
All right. All right. Who is your best friend?
my best friend, my wife. My best friend is my wife for now. It's because for all these 15 years that we have spent together,
Mhm.
she support everything that I do,
Mhm.
from the beginning, since we became uh, friends, eventually girlfriend, and finally to become my wife.
Mhm.
Everything that I planned to and everything that I wanted to do, she supported me. And in the same way, I told her all my plans and my my what I wanted to do in our daily activity, and for this coming for this how many years that we've spent together. Uh, I think we we are bound together, and she really answered my prayers.
Mm.
I I I can I can recall uh, one situation when and that day that I am so down, and I have so
Mhm.
many problems in my life, and I prayed and told her.
Okay, that's
He
good.
he eventually helped me
Mm.
to ease things up, and yeah,
Okay, very good, very
that's
good.
why I think she's
So
very good.
you remember a situation wherein you were down and
Yeah,
then she was on top of you.
yes, sir.
I'm just kidding.
Everything, everything that was
I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay, let's move on to part two of our speaking test. I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. After 1 minute, you need to talk about the topic for 2 minutes, okay? But the rest of you, oh, this is a very nice topic also. Right there. Your 1 minute starts now. Okay, your 1 minute's up, so I won't be sharing the screen anymore. There you go. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk, and you can start.
yes. There's there are many photos that I like, but the most that I like was the family photo that was taken last year. This photo remembers me of how how our family banded together.
Mm,
Though our parents are deceased already, but last year was the most memorable thing that we have taken this photo. This photo it joins my family, my the family of my brothers and sisters.
mhm.
It was taken in Darwin, Negros Oriental. This photo, uh, the one that's present in the photo are my siblings, my my nephews, and everything that I love in the Magati City when I have a vacation. I remember when I was there, sitting in the beach, and this reminds me of how how uh, how we love our family, and how how I treasure my family. And also this photo uh, give me time there to think how this family have grown, uh, how big our family already, and how successful that we have uh, accomplished our challenges, our hardship, our childhood days, and now we improve, and now we solve everything that are some challenges that we have encountered in our life.
Mm-mm.
I have seen my brothers and my sisters that even though they have encountered such problems,
Mm-mm.
they still have this perseverance to accomplish and solve every problem that we have. And then this gathering in our which that we made in this photo resemblances that we are optimistic in our life,
Mm-mm.
and we know that everyday life is a good day for us uh, to to persevere
Okay.
and to make ourselves a success person in life in the coming years. And also, um, we know that every day in our life are struggles, but
Mm-mm.
sometimes it is not always a downside, but there is always a rainbow that will come to us, and that we
Okay.
will.
Okay. All right. Very good. That's already 2 minutes. There's always a rainbow after the rain. Ah, di ba? Wala, nakik-idiom tayo. Okay. Good job. Good job. Okay. Just more practice. There were some errors, of course, with some with the grammar, but with that speaking test, you can probably get 6.0. Okay, 6.0 with that speaking test. So, okay, nakayo, fights nakayo, di ba?
Ay, na kayo.
Basta mutubag lang yung
Practical.
tubag lang kag taas-taas. So, okay na kayo na. Okay, good job, good
Okay.
job. Next. Sige,
Thank
next.
you.
Jeffrey, ikaw na, Jeffrey. Ikaw
Ako na
sunod.
sir, no choice na kuha ni.
Ano, sige, gising-gisi diha. Okay, let's
Crystal
start.
pala si Crystal.
Nandiyan si Crisel, nandiyan si Crisel. Si Crisel mamaya. Okay. Let's start. What's your name, please?
Yes, good morning everyone. Especially to you, Mr. Franklin. My surname is Pundon. My given name is Jeffrey, and my maiden name is Cabaron. Some of my friends called me Boards, and I have 7 brothers and 1 sisters. One sister, and
Mm.
my 4 brothers starts. And my 4 brothers' first name starts with letter G. And my father said, uh, about our family name is it comes from Canada race from
Mhm.
since 1911.
Mhm. Okay, okay. And where are you from?
I'm proudly from Cebu, located in the Philippines. Cebu has a few highlights that many people enjoying to visit, like uh, Magellan's Cross, Basilica Minore del Santo Niño. Magellan's Cross is the historical landmark, is a symbol of Christianity of my country, and Basilica Minore del Santo Niño is located to near Magellan's Cross. It's one of the oldest church in the Philippines, and houses of Santo Niño de Cebu, a revered statue
Mhm.
of child Jesus Christ.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And what do you do?
I have two everything. I have two everyday that I do. Work and being a father. I currently work at Toyota Talisay Cebu
Mhm.
as a body and paint quality controller. And my role is to ensure the body and paint work as a vehicle, to ensure the to meet the to meet the uh, to meet the quality standard, uh, and and appearances. And being a father of my
Mhm.
four children, My role is involve various responsibilities and qualities like like love and support, uh, uh, guidance and discipline.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, let's move on to part 1 of our speaking test. Let's talk about food. What's your favorite
Oh,
food?
yes, my favorite food is fish. I always bring fried fish when I go to work. And fish, it's not only delicious but also give nutrients like
Mhm.
like protein and vitamin D.
Mhm.
And fish, it's a source. It's a world source of omega 3.
Okay, okay. Have you always liked the same food?
Yes, I always like fish because it's uh I always like the same food, like scabitsi, uh sinigang, what's sinigang.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay,
And
okay. All right.
tinola.
Is there any food you dislike?
uh but food I dislike is uh like pork, because pork is can can pork like can get you can get high blood, can get a high pressure, and patay na ko ani.
Mhm. All right, okay. So what is a common meal in your country?
In my country, common meal is uh like bami
Mhm.
bami called here in my country bami. Common meal, everything occasion is everything occasion the we uh we we prepared bami.
Okay, all right. What do you think about fast food?
Fast food is not good for health because uh uh it's it's uh it's not it's not give on patay ko ani sir.
Oh, just keep talking. Just talk about fast food. But the
Fast
question
food
is,
fast
what do you
food
think? Sige.
fast food, it's not a good for health when you every day eat when you every day when you eat every day and fast food, they gives uh not good, not patay ko ani.
Oh, see, fast food is not good for kids because it's not healthy. Gamara kag istorya.
Fast food is not healthy.
Gamara kag istorya. However, there are also
Malaka kong kuha
advantages
sir.
about fast food. Na po advantages ng fast food. Kung gadali ka, di ka kaluto, pwede ra ka mo palit dito. O, di ba? Sa mga trabahante nga busy kaayo, pwede ra mo palit dito. O, ana ba na po na siya advantages, na siya disadvantages. Na ano mo pag-istorya. Okay? Next,
Sige.
let's move on to part 2 of our speaking test. Okay, I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. After 1 minute, you need to talk about the topic for 2 minutes, okay? The rest of you, think of an answer for the same topic. Okay, your 1 minute's up, so I won't be sharing the screen anymore. There you go. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk, and you can start.
Yes, the person is my parents, and my parents and my parents because my parents is uh give a lot of me like like discipline, love, and because when I was a child, he always caring of me and feed my and malaki ko sir
Continue talking.
and feed of me, and she buy he buys always me when I'm patay. Sorry guys sir.
No, ayaw
Malak
gunong
mo ko.
istorya jud. Magunahuna ra jud ka. Pag unahuna ay gunong istorya, unahuna ra. Yama ra istorya. As much as possible, maghimo ra kag istorya.
Malaki ko sir.
Yung topic ka ng a person you respect, someone you respect, bali. Say na siya kayo. Yung baka nga imong mama, imong papa, imong lola, o explain mo nga ano, nung respect nimo na siya. Oh, himo kag situation nga naay nahitabo one time nga mo na siya, blah blah blah. Oh, di ba? Sayo na kaayo. Yan na nimo. Practice ha, practice. Lantog videos good, lantog
Yes,
videos para makakuha kag ideas. With that speaking test, posible pa ka makakuha og mga siguro mga 4.5 to 5. Okay, 4.5 to 5. Mapasar gihapon pero gamay, gamay kayo
malaki sir.
alanganin. Alanganin, medyo
Malaki
alanganin. Okay,
malaki
munang
akong
practice.
kuan.
Munang practice good. Lantog videos para makakuha kag ideas. All right, next. Next na, next. Last na si Crisel. Crisel. Okay, ready, Crisel? Okay. Let's start. What's your name, please?
Good morning. My name is Crystal Remojo Catalonia. I'm 25 years old. I have we are two girls and
Focus ka lang sa name. Remember, kapag ang question, doon ka lang sa question talaga. Hindi ka nakinig sa kanila kanina. Yung mga sagot nila about sa name lang talaga. Kasi name lang naman ang question. Hindi naman yung pamilya mo, hindi yung edad mo. So, sa name ka lang talaga. Okay? Out of topic na yun. Again, what's your name, please?
My name is Crystal Remojo Catalonia. My name was given by my mother, and I asked her where did he get it. She told me it was the girl version of my grandfather's name.
Okay, good. And where are you from?
I born and raised in Catanawan, Quezon. Our town known in making uraro cookies, and there's a lot of beach you can visit here.
Okay, and what do you do?
As of now, I don't have work. I just taking care of my son, and I just finished my caregiving course and still waiting for our assessment. Before, I was working as a public servant here in our barangay. I was elected as a SK chairman and serving the barangay for 5 years.
Okay, that's great. Let's move on to part 1 of our speaking test. Let's talk about happiness. Are you a happy person?
Yes, sir. I'm a happy person. I'm a happy person, and I give happiness to our families, especially to my mom. She's very happy when I go here in Katanawan because I'm living with my partner in Mulanay, Quezon.
Okay. What usually makes you happy or unhappy?
Uh, the I the things that usually make me happy is going to a shopping with my kids and buying the things that I want. So the things that make me unhappy is um having a bad times in my work before with my coworkers. Sometimes we don't have one vision in something.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Does the weather ever affect how you feel?
Yeah, the weather really affect what I feel, because when the weather is very hot, I feel irritated because I'm fat, and that's make me feeling very hot. That's why if the if the if the weather is very hot and summer here in the Philippines, oh my god, the I'm I'm sweating very a lot and makes me feel irritated and unhappy.
Okay, okay. All right, that's cool. Do you think people in your country are generally happy people?
Oh yeah, I can say that the people here in our country is a happy people. You can see them smiling even they are have a lot of problems. They can smile and they can give happiness to others. They're able to help others even though they are struggling inside, and you will never know that they're struggling because they're always smiling. They're always
Mm.
give positive energy to others.
Okay, that's cool. Let's move on to part two of our speaking test. I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. After 1 minute, you need to talk about the topic for 2 minutes, okay? This will be your topic, and your 1 minute starts now. Okay, your 1 minute's up, so I won't be sharing the screen anymore. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk, and you can start.
Oh, the place I recently visited and spent my holiday is in Baguio City. We visited. That is the first time we went to Baguio with my family, and we go there via we rented a van because we don't have our own private car, so we rented a van and we enjoy it. There are a lot of activities. The weather we really enjoy. But on our third day in Baguio, there's raining. They are very raining. And the rain is very hard, and we stay in our transient because we're not able to visit the Burnham Park because the rain is very heavy. So we stay for almost, and after an hour the rain stopped, and we're able to go and do some activities in Baguio by a uh, the Bijam and a good shepherd, and we enjoy strawberry picking and horseback riding with my son, and that place is very nice. I really want to go back there because the weather is very good. I love the weather, the cold weather, but sometimes the rain is very heavy because Baguio City is located in the mountain
Mhm.
province where the rain is pouring every day. Almost every day we experience heavy rains, but on our third day, oh my God, we were not able to go out the transient because of the heavy rain, and the road is very slippery. We are
Okay.
not.
Okay. All right. That's already 2 minutes. Good job. Good job. Okay, because you were able to expand your answer. However, you need to make sure that you tackle the topic. Okay, you tackle the topic. All right, because the topic says describe a place you have recently visited. Tapos may nakalagay kasi doon, uh, who you went with, how you got there, explain why you enjoyed it. Enjoyed. Puro kasi negative yung sinabi mo kanina. Walang enjoyment doon sa sinabi mo, puro negative.
Hindi nag-enjoy.
Di ba sabi ko sa inyo, gumawa kayo ng kwento. Gumawa ka ng kwento. It was really fun. Kahit even though it was raining, it was really fun because my friends liked rain, so we played in the rain. See, ganun na lang, gawa ka na lang ng kwento kasi ang sabi kasi unexplained why you enjoyed it. Why you enjoyed it, how you got there, why you enjoyed it. Oh. Di ba?
May sila sir kaya katubag ko ang malako eh.
Ay, sabi ko sa'yo,
Practice
manood
ko,
ka ng mga
practice.
videos. Di ba? Oh. Good job, Crisel. Kasi dun sa speaking test mo, Crisel, pwede ka pa makakuha doon ng 5.5 to 6. Most likely 6. Most likely 6. Okay? Practice pa ha. Tapos huwag kalimutan yung topic talaga kasi pag iba yung sinabi mo, salungat dun sa salungat dun sa nasa topic. Patay. Sige. Writing task 1 nasa group chat na. Tapusin niyo 20 minutes lang. Okay, so Crisel, you can start writing task 1 hanggang 11:30 ka. Yung iba 11:20 dapat tapos na kayo 11:20.
Okay.
Don't forget the structure. O, yung tapos na. Sa inyo na. Oh, sige. Sana yung kanina pa. Sa punta si Jeffrey. Ano natin. Christopher. Ah. Oh, si Kelly. Asan naman si Kelly? Kelly of
Mag-send pa, sir.
Emeline. Send pa.
Itsura na ako, sir.
Ano man, LBC na. Nimo, madugay pa na.
Dala.
Emeline. Basta na Emeline. Send mo na Emeline.
Sir, blue yung aking ballpen na nagamit ng
Okay.
labo.
Una na po ka aning hoping walay I. Kelly nga wala ni I am. Kanang I mo na subject gagalimot ana gyud I am hoping. Okay, pero yan ay gulay pirma, okay na gulay pirma. Kayo pa na imong structure. Sabi. Okay. I'm writing to health. Okay. Okay. Okay, very good. Atong I am hoping. I man ang subject diha. Okay. Okay lang to pero medyo kulang yung ano mo. Emeline. Oo.
Reason. Bakit siya
Dapat kasi
importante?
naka 1333 ka. 1333.
Yun nga, sir eh. 1, 3.
Oo.
Kulang dito sa...
Kulang siya.
Nakalimutan ko nga, sir, yung reason. Kaya pinahinabol ko na lang.
Okay. Okay.
Kaya nag-by the way.
Okay.
Dito, sir, sa reason. Pwede pa siyang dagdagan.
Doon ka na nabitin.
1, 3, 3. Ito sa reason, sir. Nakalimutan ko talaga, sir. Kaya nagsingit ako ng by the way.
Okay. Sige. Good job. Antayin natin si Crisel kasi 2 minutes na lang si Crisel eh.
So, dadagdagan ko to para mag-3.
Oo, 1, 3, 3,
1, 3, 3. 3.
Yung
Kulang
tatlong
pa
bullet
siya.
points doon,
Yun nga,
kada isa
sir.
doon,
1.
isang paragraph, tapos 3
Yun nga,
sentences.
sir. Kulang pa ng isa.
Kalimutan mo. Nakalimutan.
Yun nga, sir. Kaya may by the way. Obvious eh. Kasi sinusunod ko na may request. Tapos ballpen na gamit ko. Hindi na mabura.
At least, okay pa rin naman yung sulat mo. Okay pa rin naman yun.
Kasi dadagdagan ko pa ng isang paragraph. No, sir?
Oo, wala namang problema sa
Para
mga
mag-3.
writing nyo. Okay naman yung mga writing nyo. So, sigurado nang
Kailangan
pasado yan
pa
sa writing tsaka sa
paragraph.
speaking. Yung reading na lang ha. Yung reading, pag-practicean nyo. Yung listening, madali lang naman kasing listening eh. Sigurado na yung listening. Yung reading na lang talaga. So, bibigyan ko pa kayo ng additional homework. Final homework ito sa listening tsaka reading. Tapos, pag nakapag-book na kayo ng test, i-message nyo ako. Message nyo
Yes,
ako
raman ako sunod si mana na, sir. Yes, ano ko sunod si mana?
Test mo na next week?
Oh, pizza Tracy.
So...
Oh, next week na.
Next week na.
Good luck.
Next week ka na pala babagsak. Babagsak. Next week ka na pala mag-take. Magte-take ng test pala.
Mahalar ba, Tracy?
Nagkamali lang
Di,
ako.
pag musulod kang trabaho, dapat pag in English ka permanente.
Mo
Bitaw.
lagi unta.
Para maanad.
Tsaka na.
Malaka ko na hunay, ahak di.
English ka lagi. Sabihin sa'yo ng mga kasama mo, sira ulo to. Sira to ng ulo.
Kita kang foreigner diyan kanto, istoryahon nimo.
Bitaw.
Kusunada kayo. Hey, Ben.
Oh.
Hey, Joe. Joe,
Can you
tayo
give me 1 hour of your time? Can we talk something?
Hey, Joe. Joe, tayo buhok.
Joe, tayo buhok.
Hey, Joe, let's talk. Let's talk, Joe. I was with your wife last night. Patay kang Joe. Patay kang Joe. Bukbukon kang Joe. Diretso. Hindi nakakauli. Si Crisel na. Crisel. Ayun na si Crisel. Tapos na si Crisel. Ayun. Kaya natin itong sulat ng Crisel. Huwag niyong kalimutan na kapag Dear Sir, Madam, may kama talaga yun. May kama yun lagi. Yours, sincerely. May S yung yours. May S talaga yung yours. Okay, some important papers. I'm looking forward.
So dapat yun sir na yun ay dili ko mga wala.
O di pwede mo ana. Ay, kay dili mo na sentence na hoping for your kind consideration ana. Wa naman ay subject. Asa man ang subject ana?
Anad
Phrase
mo
naman
gud
na.
sir.
Nanad man ka sa anas
Wrong
high
grammar.
school, elementary, wrong grammar man na. Di mo na siya sentence, fragment ra man na, fragment.
Okay.
Meaning wala siya subject. Wala siya subject. Okay, okay po ning ka Crisel. Naray mga gidagdag sa iyo pero okay po ni siya. Okay, so Crisel, most likely maka 6 ka pa dito. Or maybe 6.5. Okay. All right, good job guys. So okay na, wala na kayong problema sa writing at saka sa speaking. Okay, siguradong pasado. So konting practice pa Jeffrey, yung papasa ka rin naman, siguro maka 5 ka doon pero medyo mababa pa rin yung 5 sa speaking kasi kung speaking kasi madali lang kasing speaking. Sumagot ka lang, makaka 6 ka na kaagad doon. Kahit mali-mali pa
sir,
yung
malak
grammar
lagi
mo.
akong nahom na sir.
Sige, suyo pa.
Mugahi ba?
Ang kaba mong gud maunahan mo gud kaba sir.
Suyo pa mo.
Patudlo kong
Diba?
kili. Patudlo kong kili.
Ayaw
Tutulong.
kasi dito kay kang Franco ka
Franco.
patudlo.
Lagi, bahay kay Franco.
Patudlo
Linggo
kang
ako,
Franco, in English pa na, Franco will finger you. Tudlo, sa may tudlo, di ba? Finger? Pa-finger
Tudlo
kang
English.
Franco. Tudlo on the guy. Okay, good job guys. So message me kapag nakapag-book na kayo ng test, okay? Para mabigyan ko pa kayo ng mga
Yes,
homework.
sir.
Tapos mapasali ko pa kayo sa 1 week before your test, pasasalihin ko pa kayo sa mock test ko. Sa ibang
Most
klase.
probably ako, sir, February. Kasi yun yung
February
open
to.
date.
Nag-send ako doon ng mga schedule na available sa Israel. Meron February,
February na lang.
March. Meron pa February. Meron pa February available pa. February 1 ata yun. Ano ba yun? February 1, February 7. Okay,
Ang
sige.
mauna, sir, speaking eh.
Sige sir, thank you.
Okay lang naman yun. Okay. Good luck guys. Good luck. Okay? Good luck.
Bye.
Good luck sa tanan.
First
Bye.
casualty, Jeffrey. January 13. Joke lang.
Practice
Joke lang.
by, practice by.
Reading
Huwag mo
Reading
sayangin
Jeffrey
yung
reading. Yung reading lang.
Mahal kayo.
Reading lang talaga. Reading lang Jeffrey. Pa-practice mo yung reading. Wag mo na problemahin yung writing tsaka speaking. Yung reading lang talaga. Okay? Okay, good luck guys. Good luck. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Salamat.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.